Hi everyone, and welcome. This tutorial dives into nested forms in Turbo apps. These reusable form sections act as building blocks, simplifying form creation and reducing maintenance. Imagine pre-designed headers, user information sections, or anything frequently used. You can create them once and integrate them into multiple forms. Let's explore how to leverage this powerful feature. Step-by-step guide. We will now be creating a branding nested form as an example. We'll include a logo, company title, and form number. Log into Turbo Apps and navigate to the Forms section. Click Create and choose Nested Form to launch the form designer. From Layout, drag and drop columns. In Column Properties, click on Add Column and add a third column. Change width to 4 for all 3 columns. Save and close the tab. From Layout, drag and drop content into the first column. Open the Edit tab, click the Insert Image icon. Select a logo from your saved images and insert it. Add another content component into the second column. Open the Edit tab and type in your company's name, for example, Unvired Inc. Change the type to Heading 1. Hit Enter and add a second line maintenance record and select and change the type to Heading 2. Select the entire text and click on the center icon to align the text. Add another content component into the third column. Open Edit and type in a form number, for example, in SP001, change the type to Heading 1, and center a line and save it. That's it. We are now done with the nested form design. Click on Save and enter the details. Icon. Click on the icon and select a suitable icon of choice. Title. Enter a title like branding. Description. Enter a brief description like branding nested form. Category. Choose a category to which you want to add the nested form. The newly created nested form is now saved. Preview and publish. Click Preview to see how the nested form looks on desktop or mobile. If satisfied, return to the form design screen and click Publish. Enter a comment and publish the form. Including the nested form in the inspection form. From the Forms list, click on the inspection form to display the form designer. From Turbo Premium, drag and drop Smart Nested Form to the top of the form that is above the first column's component. This will ensure it occupies the full width of the form. Open the Edit tab and change the label to Branding. Click on Form and click on the Form drop-down. A list of nested forms in the system are shown. Choose Branding Nested Form. Click on Save to save the properties and close tab. Now click on the Save icon on top to save the form. Click on Preview to view how the form will look like on desktop or mobile. You can now see the previously designed nested form embedded at the top of the computer inspection form. Once satisfied with the preview, remember to go back to Form Design screen and click on the Publish button, enter a comment and publish it. Else this version of the form will not be available for inspectors. Now let's make another change and see how it reflects. From the Forms list, click on the Branding Nested Form. In the Form Designer, do the following. From Layout, drag and drop the HTML element to the bottom of the nested form, that is, below the column component. This will ensure it occupies the entire width of the form. Open the Edit tab and change the label to Line. Set the HTML tag value to HR to draw a horizontal line. To have a thicker line, change the HTML tag to Div and the CSS class to Border 2. You can increase this number to increase the thickness. As always, you can preview the form. Remember to click on Publish and enter a comment to publish the new version of the nested form. Now, from the Forms list, click on the Computer Inspection form. Click on the properties of the Branding Smart Nested Form component. Click on Form. Below the form selection, a new panel displays the current version and the new version that is available. Click on the Update icon to update the nested form. This gives you control over which forms the updated nested form should be seen so that it does not affect all forms immediately. Now click on Save and close the tab. Click on Save to save the form, then click on Preview and notice the new horizontal line below the logo header. Navigate back and remember to click on Publish and enter a comment to publish the new version of the nested form. Mastering nested forms allows you to streamline your form creation process in Turbo apps. You'll benefit from centralized updates, consistent branding, and a more efficient workflow. In the next video, we will see how to use smart data forms. Thanks for joining.